Aight, it's your boy Moseefus, the 20 view king, and everything I do get 20 views with the city in the background. Yeah, man, we trying something new. I mean, not it's new. We've done some non-music stuff before, but there's a whole stream of non-music except for right now. The Moseefus pick could be random, and this is not really random as much as I'm like, yo, I'm thinking about TV. I'm like, what kind of TV I want to watch? And then I just remember this commercial all the time for Ray Stevens' adult album. And it's like, yo, with this joke and that joke, your parents advisory, whatever. I'm thinking as a kid, I've had to be like, freaking, when did this come out? I think they said 1987. So I had to be 4 or 5. And I'm like, yo, this is probably talking about all the nasty stuff. And that's like, yo, and then it was like, with the hit song, The Street. Oh, yes, they call it The Street. Wee! Yo, I remember that joint vividly. And it just came, I typed it up, and I was like, you know what, I gotta experience this with y'all. So, Moseefus Non-Music Monday, with the Moseefus pick, which is gonna be some kind of music. It's Ray Stevens, The Streak. Let's check this out. It shouldn't be worse than, nothing could be worse than the clip of the album.
This is Miss Grundy, the lady I told you about from Standards and Practices, you know?
Say what?
The censor, remember?
Oh, listen, this man will take care of you. You know what to say.
I'll be watching Mr. Stevenson.
Hello, everyone. This is your Action News reporter with all the news that is news across the nation. On the scene at the supermarket. There seems to have been some disturbance here. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. I was just...
So this is like the Jeff Foxworthy level of comedy. This is back when people used to think it was funny to talk like a redneck. Now, like, since conservatives, like there's conservatives in the world, like nobody really wants to think that's funny no more. Rednecks, they're not funny anymore. They're serious. People take rednecks serious, like rednecks could do something to you now. It's like, ever since the tiki torches, rednecks say it's not a joke no more.
Ethel's over there, and the jams, jellies, preserves, and pickles. I hollered over there. I said, "Don't look, Ethel!" She dropped a whole jar of kumquats and fell back in
Kumquat.
the Had us too late. She'd done been incensed. Boogie that, boogie that. Boogie that, boogie that.
Oh, yes, they call him the Street.
Whee! I remember that. This is the part I remember that as a kid. I used to think this was supposed to be like, I thought, well, I mean, I ain't want to see dick, but I thought like, oh, that's what they talk about. It was going to be all adult. It's on YouTube. It's not that, unless that's what the white is about. That's the blurring. I don't know. Yeah, his anatomy. Pause on all this. Pause to be selected this. You know, like how you were like when you like you hear a sound and it takes you back to a time in your life. Just hearing this song takes me back to a very young, innocent, everything is funny time. This is hilarious. So shout out to Ray Stevens, man. I hope he's still alive.
Hello once again, everyone. Your Action News reporter on the scene at the gas station. There seems to have been some disturbance here. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. I was just sitting here trying to get some air in my car there, and he disappeared out of the traffic. Comes streaking around the grease right there, didn't have nothing on but a smile. Ethel's in there getting her a cold drink. I hollered in there, I said, "Don't look, Ethel!" Too late, she done been flashed her right there in front of the sheriff's office. Boogie that, boogie that.
Boogie that, boogie that.
Boogie that.
Boogie that, boogie that. This is hilarious. This is timeless. Timeless. It's timeless, man. See, I ain't no racist bone in my body. I love this.
Hello once again, everyone. Your Action News reporter.
That's hilarious.
The gym, covering the disturbance at the basketball playoff.
The hell?
Pardon me, sir, did you see what happened?
That's why I just don't get it when people say that shit.
I was just going down there to get Ethel a snow cone. Here he comes, right out of the cheap seat.
Yeah, the cheap seat.
Court there didn't have nothing on but his high-top Reeboks. He was a dribbling. Made a jump shot, got out through the concession. I hollered up at Ethel, I said, don't look at them! Too late, she done got a free shot.
Ethel got hot.
Landed her right there in front of the home team. Well, yes, they
Call him the street. I love that part.
Ethel, is that you, Ethel? Where do you think you're going? I'm kissing at me. Well, yes, they call him the street.
Oh, they all gonna join him? He's a bad influence. That damn streak. Influencing all the kids. Listen, when you spin, you can pick whatever you want. I don't know if we're gonna have halftime. Well, you can have halftime. It's just things are gonna be so long. Alright, that was Ray Stevens. Streak. That's a classic. I guess it's a classic. I don't know. It definitely was something I used to see on TV all the time. I don't know if other people watched it in their real life. I know I definitely didn't. That was around the time where that was raunchy. And that's before like Pornhub and X videos. Like now you can see the streak like on World Star Hip Hop. It's not that serious. Like, you can't really make a song about it no more. It's not provocative, but not elsewhere. That's hilarious. All right, shout out to Ray Stevens, man. That was the Moseefus pick. Let's end that one.